Well, folks, it's fun to be back with you on this special edition of the 700 Club. Today, you take control of this program from all across America. You called and left your voicemail questions. And today, we're going to hear your voices on the air, and we will answer your questions live. We hope that's coming up. But first in the news, it's a tragedy. Scared and certain he was going to die. That's how one survivor of a killer tornado described being trapped under a pile of debris in his own home. Like many others, his entire neighborhood is gone. It's tragedy. It brings tears to your heart. Charlene Aaron brings us the latest on the deadly swarm of tornadoes that ripped through 6 states.
President Biden is set to visit Kentucky today as residents try to recover from one of the deadliest outbreaks of tornadoes in U.S. history, a swarm that swept through 6 states over the weekend.
Praise the Lord.
In Mayfield, a candlelight vigil for the lost and grieving. Stories of survival emerging from the rubble. This man thankful to be alive after being trapped under a pile of debris in his home. His entire neighborhood is gone.
I don't know how I survived it because it happened so quick. It was fast moving, and it sounded like 2 freight trains coming up on top of us. I thought something else was going to drop on top of the wall and completely crush me because I was scared and I just knew I was going to die.
More than 100 across Kentucky are still unaccounted for, and the governor says he expects the death toll to keep rising as search crews comb through the ruins.
The level of absolute destruction in one place is hard to describe.
8 died when this candle factory was smashed to pieces, and at least 74 people killed across the state. This father grieving the loss of his 2-month-old daughter.
I'm gonna miss her crying in the middle of the night, waking me up. I'm gonna miss her, not wanting to be put down, wanting her daddy and mommy to hold her.
Residents of hard-hit areas could be without heat, water, or electricity in frigid temperatures for weeks or longer. But there is hope. CBN's Operation Blessing is on the scene in Kentucky, coordinating efforts in Bowling Green and working with church partners to deliver food, water, and other necessities.
We had a disaster relief supply drop here at New Life where the pastors were so thankful to receive the load, which included non-perishable food. It included those Home Depot buckets that have all those cleaning supplies in there and water. It was such a blessing for them. They were able to quickly take that material and hand it out to the people in the community.
Volunteers are helping to unload and bag the aid for distribution to families affected by the deadly storms.
We're hoping with these care packages that we send out, the food that we send out and the water that we send out will bring hope to them and give them, something to be thankful for. Then let them know that the community, the church, and the people care for them.
Pastors are grateful for the much-needed help as they minister to their hurting and desperate community.
They've really, as the name says, have been a blessing to us. They have provided us the means to be the hands and feet of Jesus, to take the goods that we've received from them, that they have donated to us, and get them out to the community as soon as possible.
Meanwhile, Operation Blessing says it will remain in Kentucky for as long as it takes to help the community back on its feet. Charlene Aaron, CBN News.
Oh, thanks, Charlene. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Christmas. Everybody's talking about it. It's the season to be jolly. They're singing carols, and they're talking about gathering around the tree and all that stuff. But these people are suffering. It breaks your heart to even think about it. You have been very generous, by the way, in helping Operation Blessing, but there's more to do. So if you want to participate, what a wonderful way to show you love the Lord and the occasion of his birthday, that you would give to those who are suffering in Kentucky and other those states, because it's not just one state. And it's Disaster Relief Fund, CBN Center, Virginia Beach, Virginia, Operation Blessing, or you can go online at 1-800-700-7000 or at cbn.com. But please give anything. We're going to deliver food, water, and other disaster supplies in Mayfield, Kentucky, but throughout that whole region. So please call.